were the reactions like when you guys got that email of being in the event?
You want a reenactment?
Go ahead.
Can I flip the table?
Baby, we made it!
Oh my god!
Is there like a feint command that I can
Yeah,
enter?
can I slash faint perhaps?
slash faint.
What? Wait, what? What, Cozy? Why didn't you check your email sooner?
It
What?
wasn't there. It wasn't there. But it was there. It was there. We got it. We got it.
Hello, this is Ju Sherpo. We are back here again once more with some good old Rising 3 interviews. And today we have the purple pandas with me here. So say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. And yeah, we are gonna get rock and rolling. We got some good old questions from their good old SeeMore SMP as well as of course their building journey. So let's start with this age-old good old question here. So MCC Rising, as you know, you have to form your teams of 4 and all that crack. How did you guys form your team?
So I had auditioned 3 years ago with a couple of internet friends. And so when I saw the MCCR3 was going on, I was like, yo, I gotta get some of my buddies. So I hit Cozy up and he said, oh, don't worry, I'll get the rest of the homies. And that's about it.
Now, mind you, she told me about this about 2 days before the deadline. So we formed our team, filmed the video application, edited it, and posted it all within 2 days.
But hey, we did it though.
We did it. We freaking did it.
We did it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We done did it.
I think it's like typical as well, especially with Rising being like one of the it has very much a tight schedule in a way because it lasts for like 4 days or 5 days. I also did one as well, but yeah, it's somewhat of a tight schedule even though they have a teaser of like Rise and Shine, whatever, but it's still like it is somewhat a short of time. Okay, let me just do the good old block thing. There you go. Or actually environment sounds because there's a secret thing over at the back that I cannot reveal. So yeah, that's why you hear like some fire in there. Okay. So you guys form your team of the little builders that could. So that's your application video title. So
That's us, baby.
Yep. Why do you guys name yourselves that?
So, MCC, it's very, competitive. It's all about, it's like almost like being athletic. Whereas we are very creative people. I feel like we represent the builders. We're 4 little builders that could, and that did, and that will.
Yes.
That's right. Yes. Let's go. I say that answers it.
Future.
Yep. I think like that's like because people have like most of the teams have like articulations. Like for example, I could think of one Lime Llamas with 2-tone tangos, and then you guys it's just the little builders that could, which is really unique. Actually, like the team name is actually really unique. And it's also described like your team as well, because you guys are builders, like
Exactly.
on the good SMP, as well as some content. We're gonna talk more about that, and we're gonna go deep in that a little bit later. But yeah, one of the things that is unique about MCC Rising is of course for this one are the coaches for the good old teams, and you guys have Shane Fire Breath Man coaching your team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So how are you finding it so far with him?
Shane's
awesome.
actually the GOAT. Like he's so knowledgeable, but he's been really good at sort of scaling some of that knowledge to a level which is obviously appropriate for MCCR, because there's so much technique involved in some of these games that it requires people who have actually played the games before. So he's really good at breaking things down, and he's also been super patient and just really, I don't know, encouraging of each of us. I found him to be very encouraging anyway. Yeah.
He's been so cool and generous, and especially like reassuring, like giving us some gas, telling us we have a shot.
So how does do you guys do VOD reviews and something like that as well with Shane?
We did some today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did it go?
Well, so it was more of a general review of should we say the specific game or should we keep it top secret? What do y'all think? Are we allowed to are we allowed?
I think every team is going to be doing what we're doing, so I don't think it's
Yeah. Well, so we were reviewing Sands of Time, and it was more of a general review before we personally separate which tasks we're all going to take on, like which roles we're going to fill, and then we're going to go further in with it. He's been awesome because he will do group training, but he's also willing to do one-on-one for what we're specifically aspiring in the specific games.
He's been super generous with his time.
Mm,
Absolutely.
I can't stress that enough. Like, anytime he's around, he is willing and there to help us.
Yeah. And I think it's also for everyone in the coaching process as well. I heard very much good stories about Anfrost as well as Purple. And I think having coaches is a good addition to MCC Rising, and
it's been an
incredible.
amazing addition.
It's game changing, I think.
Yeah, it's a
I
game
think
changing.
it's made the whole experience really enjoyable, but also just having somebody talk you through, because I think the biggest thing for us is for some people in this competition, this will be their first and only experience with any MCC things. And so the biggest thing that we need is familiarity with the games. And of course, there's some that we will not get to play until the day of the competition. And so having these coaches who just know the games inside out, and especially Shane, shout out Shane, you're amazing.
Shout
out. That's just been great to get our heads around it and be familiar with stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it also makes everyone in the level playing field as well, because also last Rising, the thing that happened was there's JoJo Solos who coached 6 teams in Sands of Time. And the thing is it is a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, for her to dedicate her time to coach every single one of the Rising 2 participants.
Yeah.
So having assigned coaches really helps the process on more personalized experience in a way. And I'm glad that it is one of the good additions, and hopefully they do that as well next Rising. So yeah,
that would be cool.
pretty cool stuff indeed. All right, but aside from that though, I am also wondering, and I think I have not asked this question a lot, but what were the reactions when you guys got that email of being in the event?
You want a reenactment?
Go ahead.
Can I flip the table?
Baby, we made it!
Oh my god!
Is there a feint command that I could enter?
Can I splash faint, perhaps?
slash faint.
What? Wait, what? What, Cozy? Why didn't you check your email sooner? What?
It wasn't there. It wasn't there. But it was there. It was there. We got it. We got it.
I had DMs on different platforms.
It wasn't me. I swear.
Can Cozy check his email?
Guys, we're in. It doesn't matter. We're
wait,
here.
Guess
We're
what?
here.
We
did
got
it.
in!
We freaking did it. It was something like that. Maybe not verbatim, but it was close.
It was close. I think also there's reactions somebody was at work and then they can't say anything, and then etc. etc. So
I was actually asleep when everyone else found out, and so I think I got the everything 5 hours after everyone else, which was just a pinch anticlimactic for me, because it was I woke up to 500 DMs. I was like, what is happening? And then I found out we got in, which is so exciting.
I was kind of similar. I think I was up before you because our time zones are funny, but I got
Me
up
and
pretty
Chuck were
late
there.
that day. And I had 25 messages. I saw my Discord app. I saw the little red bubble notification. I was like, oh, got a lot of messages. I'm like, it's about that time. What if it's my MCC team group chat? And I was like, please be the group chat. Open it. Lo and behold, homies, we got in.
yeah, and I think that email is like something. It's like a logo of, oh yeah, MCC Rising, you're in, but you can't tell anyone yet.
You can't tell a soul. Oh my gosh, I told my mom. I did tell my mom.
Let's move on to one of the majority contents that you've done, which is the SeeMore SMP. And all you are in this SMP itself. So the thing that I'm gonna be curious about is, what is SeeMore SMP?
SeeMore SMP is a SMP I started when 1.21 came out, and it was just a server I wanted to start with all of my friends for everyone to just enjoy the new update. We're not like taking it super serious or anything. We're just building, having a good time. There's some storylines unfolding that are a blast, and overall it's just there to have fun.
Yeah, and it's just because you do this on 121, and do you have like any like interesting collabs that you've done on the good old SMP itself? Especially because like you have like things like trial chambers and everything, which opens a lot of like opportunity to like collab with each other.
I've been having fun collabing with this dude, Cozy Crafted. He's been decent.
Yeah, and also Chuck Purse is a pretty cool fella. I would say the majority of people on SeeMore are not content creators. There are quite a few of us that are, but it's just really, really nice getting to know my fellow creators on there. Not really any collabs outside because it's a closed SMP, but like getting to know Queen more, getting to know Chunk more especially. I feel like me and Chunk have become super, super close over the past 3 or 4 months. Like
a bit of a bromance brewing.
a little bit.
This is kind of like our. Well, actually, maybe I won't say that.
I would say like as well with SeeMore SMP, it's kind of been a place like where a few of us, like I didn't know Lakitty very well at all before SeeMore SMP, so it's been a really cool opportunity to sort of meet new people for some of us. And collaborate a little bit more on like some more longer form content as those sort of lore storylines have evolved. A few of us have been putting out some YouTube videos or short form videos, and yeah, that's been really fun.
Yeah, and I think also you have also some fun moments on there. And do you have any like fun moments exactly on that SMP?
Oh yeah. Well, number one, we filmed our whole entire MCC application on that server, so that's
a good start.
Top of the charts right there. That's my number one moment. Aside from that,
there's so
many.
The end was really fun.
I really like when we put paid off on your.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? That wasn't me.
This lore hasn't unfolded yet. My bad.
Spoiler alert. I mean, for me, like there was this game of tag that took place at my base before it even really started. There was one RV there because it's like a campsite. It's like a campgrounds with different RVs, and we were all playing tag there, and it just inspired me to like, I can't wait for there to be more here.
Yeah, there was like, I think it was 10 or 12 of us playing tag that day. It just randomly started and it went for like 2 hours, and it was a blast.
Yeah.
I don't even think anybody was streaming that. We were all just like hanging out and having a good time.
And I think in that SMP as well, I think from one of my research, Shumpers, like you have also done a little bit some shorts on that as well.
I have. So a lot of my shorts actually take place on SeeMore. I'm trying to get into the longer video game. Queen and Cozy have really been inspiring me with that, but I'm taking it slow. I have a couple little videos. I have one of Queen on there about what she may or may not have done to my building, and and lots of collabs with Cozy as well. And I think as a group, we're all looking forward to collabing on SeeMore as soon as possible.
Yeah, indeed. All right. And yeah, I think it's like with many SMPs as well. I think you guys having fun in a very much a newly created SMP of SeeMore. Like, it is really impressive. Like seeing you guys all together. as well, and also like even creating an application video on that server as well. Like that's really really amazing, and also like utilizing like your bits, and as well as like also just having fun on there, and also building like skits and everything, and you do that all in 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, we didn't have any idea what our application was going to be until
Nope.
we
We were
all
doing
logged
it.
in and said go.
Mm.
And we came up with this wild idea that we're builders trying to prove that we should make it. And we came up with all these little skits to do. And it
It was
just
beautiful.
kind of came from that. Like there was no pre-planning to this, no writing. We just kind of did it.
I think it took us about an hour or two to choose a name. Like we sat there wasting so much time.
There was so many bad names.
Yeah. Okay. So that's SeeMore SMP, and hopefully viewers, go watch those videos. Go watch those. Streams.
Go watch it. Check it out. CozyCraft on YouTube. SeeMore SMP. Check it out.
Yep. And also Queen of Drama, Chunk Purse.
Queen of Drama and Chunk Purse. Yeah, go check them out. Them too.
Yeah. Of course.
And
Alright.
me, I was left
And
out.
Lakitty.
I said like Kitty.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I just heard them, and I was like, "Dang, okay."
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to make videos on there because it's not required.
I stream it.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and she streams. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. So one of the majority of your guys' content as well is building tutorials. Yeah, as in a form of like shorts as well as TikToks as well. I saw like a bunch of like you guys also doing the TikTok game. So I want to get deep into that a little bit on the process of making those tutorials. So first of all, how would you come up with like bits to be featured in those shorts?
For me, it's tricky to answer because I really need to feel inspired and well, so what I personally do is if I see something in real life that looks cool, whether it be like a car or a building, I'll like either try to take a picture of it if it's not weird to do, and I'll try to interpret it with Minecraft blocks. For me, that's like the challenge, that's the fun, that's the game, is to try to be like, how can I make this in Minecraft? That's where it starts for me, is like a picture.
Okay, and yeah, it's just because I see like a bunch of like TikToks from you, Cozy Crafted, and you have like a variety of things, like just like from building as well as of course your setup. So
Yes, very proud of that. Very proud of that.
and yeah, and also so like the recent one with Among Us. This is like
With what?
okay,
Sorry.
Among Us.
Among Us?
The sus man.
Oh, the banner.
But yeah, I think like, cause of course I'd say those building tutorials are like also like bite sized in a way, and it's just like pretty much easy to consume, and also like very much simple builds, and sometimes also like you guys may feature like some long builds, like large builds and all that kinds of stuff. And yeah, Ghosty, do you want to add anything onto like things about your building tutorials, or maybe like some TikTok things about some Minecraft stuff?
Yeah. I would say like my main inspiration for making videos is smaller details to add to a bigger build, because the 99% of the people who play Minecraft aren't building mega bases and everything. I just want to show people small stuff that they can add to their base to make it a little more lively, a little more cozy, and just a little more aesthetic overall. So when I find something like that, that's when I make a video about it. And when I'm recording them, I kind of just hit record and talk people through it. I don't put a whole lot of thought into like, oh, I gotta get this angle, I gotta make sure everything's perfect. I mess up a lot in all of my videos pretty much. But I think that's the beauty of it. It's just, I'm just a normal Minecraft player showing you how to make something. It's like you're here with me and I'm showing you in person.
Yeah, and yeah, because of obviously as you said, like you also do, it is like main one of your, how can I describe it? One of your main aspects as well for you guys. So yeah, and how and Queen, you also like did a lot of like some other, you dip into those stuff as well, haven't you?
So TikTok is the first platform that I actually started on before streaming or anything else, and I was really inspired by a few different creators on there who built really pretty sort of cottage core things, which is very funny because I probably did like 2 cottage core type builds and then moved far away from that. Much to Cozy's dismay.
Yeah.
Um,
She liked Deep Slate. Ugh, get me out of here. I'm sorry.
but I guess I'm really inspired by a few things. So I love a wide variety of different Minecraft facts. So I like to sort of put the odd TikTok together or short form content that's like little facts about Minecraft. I love Minecraft memes. I think they're hilarious, and so I occasionally make a good meme. And then I also do mini builds or build tutorials as well. I guess some of the tutorials are based off of things that I myself have created, and then somebody's seen it and gone, can you show how to build that? And then other times I get really inspired by a concept like I saw loads of creators were doing like mini mushroom houses. So I decided to do my own spin on the mini mushroom houses and then kind of say, you know, I've been seeing this trending, like I want to do my take on it. So yeah, just a wide variety of different things that inspire me.
Yeah, indeed. All right, so those are some good old building stuff as well, and building tutorials, and I'm really happy on like how it is accessible as well, and also like could be builders like they will obviously be interested on that, and also adding like more details and everything to make the build more lively in a way. So yeah, I like those content a lot, seriously. Good.
I was gonna say I don't do TikTok, but I do YouTube Shorts, and I've recently started Instagram Reels.
Woo!
Nice.
Finally on the train. Let's go, baby.
So should I say something about that since everybody else has? Okay. So YouTube Shorts and stuff, usually I try to post like funny moments, things that make people laugh, stuff that's gonna get like a reaction out of people. There's always something stupid I've got going on. But I also like to post like water bucket clutches and stuff because that's fun. But I have done the odd like Minecraft block palettes, like aesthetics and stuff to help people with like building palettes. And I've also done like Minecraft parkour with like the commentary over it of like different random facts and stuff. So I'm kind of all over the place. I've got a little bit of everything, but it keeps it interesting. I do not plan on it. No, I plan on getting on that Instagram reel grind and trying to stay more consistent with my YouTube shorts.
It's pretty cool indeed. All right. So speaking about YouTube shorts and everything, and also funny moments, like it, one of the things that I've very much interested to know about is the DOM realm and
Okay.
that good old server. So how do you guys interact on that server alone, or even what is it like? What's the DOM realm?
Okay, so the Dom Realm actually, so is run by my friend Dom Owens, who I've been internet friends with for like almost 6 years now. It's been quite a while. I got to meet him in person earlier this year actually, which was awesome. But he's had the Dom Realm almost every year now since 2020. So this year has been the most consistent so far, and it's got a couple other close friends on there that we do things with. I'm usually a big builder. Dom's into a lot of building too, but he's got some farms and stuff. A couple of other friends on there are all into like pranking and just messing with people. So there's something always happening. Like one time I have this pet slime because I like to befriend strange creatures, and I lost it. So Dom carried it like 3,000 blocks through the nether just to bring it back. So it's mostly just a bunch of fun, just nonsense stuff going on. So a lot of my chatty streams are on there. A lot of just talking with chat and hanging out.
Yeah. Indeed, very niche indeed. And yeah, speaking about like also streaming, one of the things that I've noticed as well for you, Queen, is that you also do something that's called "This is just the beginning." And I'm like, because I
Sure.
was researching it, and I'm like, wait, is that an SMP? Is that something? But could you clarify on like what do you mean by this is just the beginning?
I
The
also
idea.
don't know this.
Me too.
Well, the phrase is as it is essentially. The idea is what you see is just the tip of the iceberg to what I hope to achieve and what I hope to tell. And so a huge part of my streaming is that I actually tell my own personal story, my life story through the lore of my single player Minecraft world. And so the idea is that people are just seeing the beginning of that story unfold, but also that what people see and have seen me grow from no followers to where I am today. This is just the beginning. I'm planning to take over the world.
Better sounds really ominous in a way. But yeah, how long have you been streaming actually?
So I've been streaming for 2 years. And I probably started making TikTok content for maybe 6 months before that. So altogether 2.5 years in this content creation journey. Oh, I love it. It's addictive. I wish I had more time and capacity for it. Unfortunately, at the moment, I work full time on top of making content. So that's a real challenge. But I'm hoping that, one day the right thing will happen. Who knows? This might be it. and that it could launch me into a new space of being able to do it more full time.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully you guys are like pretty much like, and you also that is watching, or actually the entire team, sorry, the entire team as well. Hopefully you guys like with this MCC Rising thing, like make connections as well as like connecting and also participating like in more other stuff as well in the good old space that is somewhat an event space type deal that is like somewhat foreign to you guys in a way. So hopefully you guys are like more involved into competitive stuff a little bit, the event space a little bit, and maybe of course some SMPs popping in and out. So yeah. But speaking of SMPs, like do you guys, if you're invited to like any other SMPs, will you be interested then?
There's a few I think that some of us would love to be on. I speaking for me and probably everyone at this table, I would die to be on Hermitcraft.
Absolutely.
I think
That would
everyone in
be
the world would, yeah.
Yeah. I think as builders that's kind of where you kind of dream of being. But what I love about Hermitcraft as well is they don't just build, they just have the fun interactions between all the creators and just doing crazy stupid stuff. Yeah, that would be amazing. But there are some other really fantastic SMPs out there that I would totally jump at the opportunity to being in as well if the offer was ever extended.
And hey, we
Oh.
could even start like a MCCR3 SMP of all the members.
Oh.
That'd
Ooh. Yeah, because I think Rising 2 has a fireside SMP, like featuring like Rising 2 participants mostly. So maybe you guys could like cook up some SMPs. Could be short
so
term,
down
could be
for
long
that.
term. Like
Some ideas.
really is
I-
you guys. Like depending on you guys, we will see if there's an SMP or not. So yeah. All right. So we got a little bit of a rising questions before we quote unquote end, but we have a surprise at the end. So this is just a beginning.
I'm nervous.
Using your own motto against you.
Okay. Going to MCC Rising 3, besides like Shane, coaching you guys, how are you preparing for the event?
Well, Chunk has just been staying up 24/7, 365 on MCCI for the past
Yeah.
week.
That's the first step. You also want to just make sure you don't prioritize anything in real life. You
Quit your
just
job.
want to make
Quit your
sure you're
job. Yep.
doing parkour and battle box
All the time.
exclusively. Yeah.
So essentially, you just like stay up all night after work, maybe to to play some Minecraft.
Well, so the best part is if you never go to sleep, you're not really like staying up. You know, you just like keep doing it. You just keep the
Just-
train going.
It's just like wake up.
I believe there was a few nights me and Chunks and Queen a few times were up to like 4 or 5 a.m. just training.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, for me, it wasn't as late, but yes.
Oh, yeah, you're 16 hours in the future.
yeah, because it is. I think the process, from what I could think, is wake up, have some breakfast, maybe go to work. Obviously, I think you guys go to work.
What were those first two things you just said? I didn't understand. Breakfast and work? No. Wake up, Minecraft.
Wake up, Minecraft.
Wake up, open the
See?
daily loot chest on MCC Island.
Yeah.
Everyone's.
See, me
everyone's
personally, I haven't. I'm sorry.
Good.
I was gonna say, me personally, I haven't been as sweaty as Chunk, but I've been watching like VODs and
Okay.
stuff when I'm able to.
Mm.
No, it's a good thing. You're gonna be the most prepared out of all of
You're going
us.
to be our number one.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Kitty. I've been watching lots of VODs too. It's been really helpful.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch stuff. I get on MCCI and the training server when I get the chance, but my schedule's all over the place. So yeah.
Yeah, indeed, and yeah, hopefully that eats the repeat, MCCI repeating works.
Yes, yes.
I wish I could do that, but then I have a good old full-time job. Yay! And it's gonna start in 3 hours time. No, 3 hours
Oh,
and 30 minutes
mother.
time.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I mean,
I don't
mean,
have work today.
It's fine.
Cozy
It's-
bad timing, dude.
So, yeah, I'm really putting salt in the wound. I'm so sorry.
Well, guess what? Here's some more salt. I don't have work today either.
Hey, let's train, baby.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I need money. Okay. Okay.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
No, we are. Yep. All right. Tough question this time. This one. Do you have any plans after Rising?
Back to SeeMore, baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think we're all itching to get back to a build, but I'm just
Yeah.
excited to get back into the content creation, and I think my head's been so full of MCCR that like I need a break back to old Minecraft.
Yeah.
Back to
I
like
like-
our roots.
I haven't made like any real videos besides the one I posted yesterday in 2 weeks or so. Like just been nonstop
Mhm.
training. It's like if I'm making a video, I'm not training.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty much the same. Like just getting back on the normal track of some of my previous streams, like a lot of them on the SeeMore SMP, and then also I've been doing. Or Cozy, you were in. Wait, how many of us were in the stream with Ellie when we did bingo?
Me.
Okay, it was just you. I couldn't remember.
It's just me, I think, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, more bingo streams with Ellie Beatmaker.
That was also really fun,
And yeah, it was super fun. I'm excited to do that more, and then also possibly planning something with Orion Sound and some people from MCCR3. I've talked with him about that, so I'm excited for that.
I love Orion. Oh, my
Oh.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I really get back to building, but I won't lie. I've fallen in love with MCC Island. I plan to keep regularly playing on that.
I think I'm going
Um,
to as well, which is crazy
Yeah.
for me to say.
Like
Mm.
I
It's so
really enjoy
fun.
the daily parkour challenges. I
Yeah.
enjoy like keeping my PvP. Like it really makes me feel like a sharper Minecraft player in general.
And you
but-
got that creator badge. What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And the
true.
plobbies have been a vibe.
Yeah.
Hanging out with people.
It's
Mm.
been great
A lot
for
of the viewers
streaming.
in our Twitch chat just hop in and help us train. It's amazing. I'm game to do a lot more of that even after MCCR.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree.
Me
Absolutely.
too.
Yeah, and hopefully there's an update coming. It's some sort of like a fishing game. So
Oh,
yeah, they could hopefully.
That sounds like my cup of tea.
That's awesome.
It's
wait, I
like,
just had an idea, guys. After MCC, we should all work on a big like memorial build together for MCC on
Ooh,
SeeMore.
yeah.
We need to.
That would be so much fun.
I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, indeed. All right. Before we go, this is the part that I'm gonna do like, a quick fire round. But I have something else planned, so we need to get off the desk.
Oh,
Get on the desk.
Gotta log off.
not on
Sorry.
the-
Whoops.
Got
Gotta
off
log
the desk, and we are gonna go down. And let me just clear my inventory real quick. To this thing.
Do I need
And
to
I
send my
showed-
spawn?
There's no need. Right here. And let me just turn on my noises box and everything. Okay.
Oh wait, do I need to be able to have my sounds on?
Nope. Well, depends on you if you want to. So, are you familiar with any of these?
Well, that's me. I know that one.
That
There's
one's
me.
That's
Oh,
Queen.
no.
I know
Oh,
this
he
Wait.
set up our set up our
no.
training
no.
course.
We have to prove ourselves.
No.
We
Are
have,
these
Yeah.
the push-ups over here?
have we made any progress? Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
so
Oh no! Oh
funny.
no!
Why is there a straight up pillar in front of the middle target?
As you can see, there's like a bunch of like things that are familiar to you, which are some skits that I've done for the good application video. So why not test you guys on some bits that is just
How much
something
we've
that's on-
improved.
I mean, yeah, you could say that. So, Cozy, so since you have done some archery on that, so you're gonna shoot the targets. 3 of them to be exact. Try not to shoot your teammates, and you guys try not to be in front of the targets. So,
Especially you, look at it.
No pun intended.
yep. And then, Queen, you are gonna do a parkour course. This is not the exact same parkour course, but it's just something that I just start off, and you're gonna go up here on top of the chest and grab that lever, so that it is used to do some push-ups, and you're gonna do 10 push-ups.
That's all.
Just,
That's
yeah.
it.
Just
You got
10.
this, Chunk. I believe in you. You got this.
Do you want me to do them like one-handed or just 10
Yeah,
old-fashioned?
Tiffany's hard. He can probably
Feel
do
free.
100.
Just only 10, because we have to go fast. And
Okay, I
then,
can do a light warm-up for you.
like Kitty, you have to climb up the scaffolding and do a water bucket clutch on the target here.
Sounds
And-
good. Sounds good.
Again, for Queen and the Kitty, if you can't make it 5 times, you could ask one of the members to do
Well,
it
5
for you.
times won't be necessary. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah. Also, please set your
Big
spawn
talk.
over here as well, just in case.
Oh, I don't know.
And
Got it.
then
Just in
Got
case.
the time starts when I said go, and the time ends when all 4 of you stand on top of those purple blocks.
Are we doing it one at a time or all at the same time?
One at a time. So we go from
Ooh.
Go
So
see.
I'm starting
Queen,
off. Okay.
Chunk.
Starting us
Yeah.
off strong, Cozy.
I got
I'd
it.
be at the
guys,
top
I
of
got
my
this.
tower to
I-
wait
You
for
got
you.
this,
I got
Cozy.
I
You
got
can do
this.
it.
It's easy, it's easy, you
Green.
Can I ask a
Uh,
question real
Green.
quick?
And
Yeah.
focus.
So in between, how do we do the transition? Do we need to like pass the torch or anything to like have Queen go? Or is it once he shoots the targets?
I'll just yell go.
Good idea. Cozy.
Am I
That's your
supposed?
torch.
Am I
Oh,
supposed
okay,
to?
yeah, I'll throw the torch to Queen. Okay.
Throw the
Where's
torch,
the
Queen.
torch? Give me.
And then
Hello?
Queen, you are also gonna place the lever, then throw the torch to Chunk. How about that?
Okay.
I like
Deal.
Am I supposed to be waiting at the bottom of my thingy, or can
Yeah,
I
let's
go
get
to
ready,
the
let's
top
get ready.
for you?
Yep, you have to wait at the bottom for this one.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Go, Cozy.
Let's go, Cozy.
Okay.
Cozy, let me just quickly remind you where you're aiming, okay?
No, no, go, go. We've been down this road before.
Okay, let me get my timer up and running. And
I'm ready. Let's do
all
it.
right. And also, I do not know if I'm gonna make it on screen, but it's yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice,
nailed it.
nice, Cozy.
Nailed it. Oh no.
Take your time. Nice.
Nailed it.
Yes.
You got this. you
Nailed
got
it.
Easy.
this.
Here's the
Yes!
torch. Here's the torch. Here's the torch. Take the torch. Take the torch.
Queen, you got this.
Why did
I'm
it
getting on my
take
block.
5
I'm on my
years?
block. I'm on my block.
Oh, okay, that was embarrassing.
Hey man.
All in the legs.
You got it. You got it.
When you say
Bend your
360,
knees, bend your
it
knees.
makes it better.
What? Okay.
But,
360 the
Okay.
torch to me.
Does it go on the block or next to the block?
Next
not
to
on it. Next to it.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
Queen, help me out here.
You have to do.
1, 2, 3,
Go, go, go,
4.
go, go.
5. Wait, I need to breathe.
Oh, there's no time for
Okay,
breathing.
okay,
Go.
okay.
There's no time
6.
for asthma.
7, 8. Come on, guys, cheer me on. 9.
Come on,
we can
you
do
got
it.
One more.
You're still going
Oh,
one more.
oh,
Just
wait.
one more.
No, Chuck, one more.
One more.
One
Ten.
more.
Yeah!
There it is.
Let's go.
Press the torch.
Go,
Press the torch.
Chuck.
Get the torch. Get the torch.
Get on your blocks. Come on.
We
Go,
got it.
Kitty!
We got it.
Go!
Chunk, Queen, get on your.
Oh, on the blocks.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Come
go.
Come on,
Let's
first
go.
try, Kitty. Come on, first try.
Come on, Kitty, you got this. We believe in you.
First try on the target. She's.
Yeah!
Oh, that wasn't it. Wait, that wasn't it.
That was it. You got damage.
Oh,
Just-
oh, no!
Oh,
What have you done?
You have to
What have you
rebuild that.
done?
Rebuild
We
it,
don't have to
rebuild
pay
it,
for that, do
rebuild.
we?
There's more on the
You don't
floor.
have-
There's more on the floor. There's more on the floor.
You don't have to
Go,
pay for it, but you have
Kitty!
to rebuild it.
Let's go,
Go,
Kitty.
Kitty!
Second time's a charm. That's what I always say.
Oh, I'm not used to scaffolding.
Sometimes even the third time's the charm.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Come on. And
And
time.
stop the clock.
How do we do? That was under 2 minutes for sure.
It is 1
I was
minute and 50.
Let's go.
Yay!
Yeah.
That was very challenging. Eat your hearts out, MCCR.
So first place, you'll be seeing my name pretty soon.
Yeah.
I
Indeed.
can't believe I failed the first try. I do bucket clutches all the time.
She says.
Let's just say this is a sneak peek of what you'll see at MCCR.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah. All right. That's it for the good old interview slash challenge and whatever. And hopefully you enjoyed that a little bit, and you want to see more. Maybe I have some plans in the future
I like playing that.
about something that is similar to this in a way. But yeah. That's all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me just do an F5. Maybe just do this. There you go. Alright. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, as well as also join our Discord server for some updates. This is unfortunately the last Rising interview before MCC Rising, but that doesn't stop me from interviewing more teams. So be sure to check out MCC Live Show for maybe potentially more interviews coming your way. So yeah. That's all from me here and from us here for Pandas. So yeah, goodbye guys.
Bye.
Bye.